Hey guys, I'm Sync.
And I'm Echo.
And we are back once again playing AI the Somnium Files. In the last episode, we interrogated Mayumi, Ota's mom.
Who
She
is lying
lied.
very badly.
Trying to protect Ota. The sync machine is broken, so we couldn't sync with her quite yet, but...
Because they don't have a protocol to have capable or compatible syncers with the syncees for whatever reason, which leads to this bullshit. And they only have one of this machine, so do you think they would do a better job of taking care of it? No, they don't.
I mean, fair. So we talked to Ota. Ota gave us some backstory on how shit of a son he's been. It's not his fault that, you know, his mom got dementia, but,
I don't know, like, if there's, like, a way to help prevent it, or, like, to slow down the...
Medication.
Yes, there's medication. Because my grandma had dementia before she passed away, and it's like, it just happens with old age. You really can't do anything about it.
And I think, and it's just Ota feeling sorry for himself that he didn't realize sooner, and that he was kind of unnecessarily cruel to her for no reason.
Like,
so.
That flashback, I don't know if he was having a bad day or anything, but he told us himself that his mom has always been supportive of him. So I don't know, if I was Ota and my mom, who's always been supportive, like suddenly start doing that shit, I'd just be kind of concerned.
Right.
Because, like, it's not normal, and I don't know if he was having a bad day or anything. Like, maybe something was not right, but, like, you know. That's just how I would have been. Right.
But now in this episode, we're gonna go over to the cold storage warehouse and visit it again. I got nothing. Hopefully we do a sync with Mayumi this episode.
I don't know. Let's just go to the warehouse.
Well, let's find out.
Find stuff.
Let's find out what's at the warehouse.
These same police officers that's been here.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
We just arrived, Iva.
Was, but a thought occurred to me.
Okay.
Time to check out the cars. Let's check out the sea. Is the polar bear outfit here? The water of Tokyo Bay. Okay, they're in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Or
Date,
near
look,
Tokyo.
A tonguefish on the ocean floor.
What's a tonguefish?
A flat fish, like the sole of a shoe.
You can see all the way down there?
Of course I can.
Infrared.
My vision and my looks are my best quality.
My looks. My polar bear one eyeball look.
Forklift. Container.
If I put a corner and if I put that corner in empty slot, would it be the bottom line? Would the bottom line disappear?
Tetris joke. Crane.
Just like my you-know-what.
Oh my gosh.
What is your you-know-what?
Iva, don't ask!
It could only be one thing.
He's talking about his fucking dick.
Oh, your ego?
No, not my ego.
Also,
Nice.
I like how he said you, just like my you-know-what. Like, you know, a child.
Yeah, like a kid. Yeah.
Instead of like, just like my dick. Oops.
Iba, what's in this box?
Your favorite kind of reading material. And a lot of it.
Pornos.
Academic research papers on criminology?
No, the kind that features gratuitous nudity.
I gotta make up some excuse to get into that box.
Oh, drum.
Hi, I'm Drum. I'm on.
You say strange things sometimes.
Oh.
Alright. That works for all the boxes. Got it.
There's barrier. Red barrier. Warehouse. Online. Okay.
Cool. Alright, that's it. Oh, mooring post.
Pillar to moor
Dante,
ship.
do you know what a bollard is?
Of course. It's a type of duck.
No, that's a mallard.
That's a mallard.
Something called a baller, apparently. Police officer. He says doesn't have new information.
A police officer. Alright, cool. Alright, now, the cars.
Now we're gonna start with the van first.
Gotcha.
Iva, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities.
Ota.
Either Iris
Or
or the
Iris.
criminal who kidnapped Iris.
Okay, fine.
And Mayumi?
Fine.
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible.
It's true.
The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
Alright.
I guess the one question I have is like, Oda said that he heard her scream when she was taken away.
Uh-huh.
So this is going with the whole some other criminal went and took Iris away in this
Right.
van. She would, I don't know, would it be caught on camera since, you know,
Maybe, I don't know.
oh, so I was caught on camera standing in this fucking car for whatever reason? Like,
Good thing. Yeah.
was it parked in the front? Was it parked in the parking way? Or the parking lot?
Mhm.
Like, there's like so many questions. Like, I don't know the whole thing.
Right.
Almost certainly not her.
Alright. Station wagon.
Iva, are you sure that Ota took this car?
Well,
As I've already explained,
the video says.
Yeah.
the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
How far does this camera encompass of the parking lot?
Probably not 100 yards.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
I mean, I'm just
Why are
wondering.
you stating the obvious?
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse.
How the fuck did she get here?
But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here?
Exactly.
She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Iba connected to the end system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
No, of course it is.
At Lemniscate. Why?
Unknown.
It was the
But we
receptionist
should speak
all
with the driver
along!
immediately.
Alright. Let's go to Lemniscate.
How did she know to come here? Specifically here.
Well, let's find out.
Wrong button. Because I keep getting my cancel and confirm mixed up. Thank you, Nintendo, Xbox, PS4.
Right.
Hey, got a minute?
Why do you have...
Are you talking to moi?
What?
What?
Date, now
He's
is not
probably
the time
supposed-
to be
I
distracted
don't
by
know.
this old man's diction.
I was gonna say, why are
Mind
you
if I
wearing
ask you
a
what you're
captain's
doing
hat?
here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
What?
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Okay, so I have to?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh my gosh, can you you're yelling
Oh my
across?
gosh! Oh my god! Okay, let's just get... we're gonna go with the flirting one last. Iris.
What? You're too far away. I can't hear you.
I walk closer to receptionist.
Oh.
Ugh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not? What if I'm next? Freak me out.
Well, you know, that's kind of understandable.
Could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
So about Mizuki.
Nah.
I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
I don't know if she'll be fine on her own if someone were to attack her. He's just walking back and forth. Is there business as usual here?
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you.
I walk closer to the receptionist.
Well, what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a date, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course.
Okay, last one. Let's do this. Do you want to get some food sometime?
Huh? I can't hear you.
I'm laughing. I'm just not amazed that Dante's not just
You
yelling.
asked me out before, didn't you? But it's kind of complicated. I told you, I am reptilian.
But you were just joking, right?
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
What?
I am fairly sure she means vegetarian.
Oh my gosh, she got the whole dumb blonde thing. Oh, it's her with the big tits! Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That was so fucking dumb.
Okay.
Okay, where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
Then why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
He sounds like a professor or something. Like the way he talks, it sounds like someone who's had higher education.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
About Mayumi. Before I arrived at Lemons Gate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
I'm trying to understand what his Japanese is to figure out why they're saying moi.
More.
So he might just be saying random, or more specifically, he's probably just saying I in Japanese and me. Like just saying English instead of using the Japanese for it. So they replace it with French because that's what they do. When you're speaking a foreign language in the Japanese, it's usually English, and when it comes over to the States, where we speak English, they replace it with French. Describe what happened with Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kawasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag.
Why you?
And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me.
Okay.
Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film.
I guess I would
of
be
course,
angry
insisted
too if
that I
someone
be
just
paid up
go
front.
for my service and start fucking yelling at
We
me.
pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there. While waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Proshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase.
Damn, this guy is
We
just,
followed
like,
them for roughly
going
half
at
an
it.
hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Okay.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate
I think we
another
only
10
need
minutes
one-
passed.
We only know one
The front
manor.
gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood.
I mean, fair.
Instead,
Yeah.
I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
Okay.
Okay.
One more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence.
So Sajima.
It is the personal home of Congressman So
it's
Sajima.
Yep.
Sajima. Why did the van go to So's house?
I like how they showed
We
this
need to
picture
speak with
of
him
obviously
immediately.
him on camera
Yeah.
Agreed. Let's move.
or animation.
Okay, let's go to So Sajima's place.
And we're back. Time to talk to the bodyguard. So, you doing anything tonight? I'm just thinking you, me, candlelit dinner,
Porno Max.
porno mags.
There's no one here.
Then we're about to get attacked.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
Did we jump the fence again?
I do not detect them either.
Oh gosh, we're gonna
Let's
go
go
in.
inside.
We're going in. Did we disable the camera first, at least? Aiba, disable the cameras. Aiba, please. Don't let Dante do this.
Hey, Iba. Do
Disable
you smell something funny?
Oh my gosh,
You
he's
are
dead.
aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
You're last.
Why would you say that? Why would you think that?
Voting screen. Low table. Chair. Cushion on top of chair. Oh wow. A hang scroll.
There's something strange about this vase.
The body is so Sajima.
What is it?
Dead flesh.
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Dead flesh.
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
At this point, just break it.
Then, as is standard procedure,
Break it.
No.
Okay. Right. And dead body. Oh wow, he is cut in pieces.
What the?
Dante, destroy the vase.
Got it.
Where's the bodyguards? One eye gone.
Sosajima?
The van was stopped here for a while and then came back. So fragment broken. Oh my god. Soul's body cut into pieces.
That is the head of Sosajima.
Trigger
Left eye
warning.
is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
So it's first him and then Iris.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
Today. Oh, so it's afterwards. I thought maybe it just happened during the time the driver talked about. But no, it's today.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming
it's
that this
not
is the
Doug.
work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right.
Storing that in point in my head.
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
Sosajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
And their
Their
son.
son is currently living abroad.
Okay.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just
Yeah, I mean, you gotta call now, man.
A call from Pewter.
connect me.
Dante, the sync machine is up and running.
With 5
Sync
minutes
with
left
Mayumi
now.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Of course there are.
Something happened?
Yeah, I found Sosajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Or, not, because we don't
Dante,
know.
what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Is it Boss still in this timeline?
Yeah, right?
We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
I know we said later there are more pressing things, but we decided that we changed our mind, Pewter.
Right.
We are, in fact, going to sync with Mayumi.
Dante, a large-scale investigation of Sosajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really?
Wow, that was fast.
Doesn't matter.
Probably because the
The sync is
investigation
what's
team's there.
important.
Right.
If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
And then the machine's
I
gonna break
understand.
for another
Are you ready?
12 hours because we're not compatible
And
with
let's
Mayumi.
begin.
Alright.
Oof. Oof. Ooh,
Bright
right?
orange.
Sunset? Okay.
Where am I?
I am in on a platform. Oh, okay.
Where is this?
Do you see me? Oh.
Oh, silly me. This is my house.
Okay, so we're gonna be.
Huh? What happened to me?
Is she aware? What's happening?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Oof. Oh. Oh. Mental lock 1. The chair. It's probably just us on the floor. You know, beaten over with a rock.
5 mental locks. Alright. Sinking in the sustain. Find Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions and invoke her lost memories. We will do that in the next episode. We will see you guys then.
Bye.